Hi. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. A bit of things has been happening, and I've been a wee bit busy, but there's a few new exciting things, like I did a lip sync thing, 2 weeks ago, and that was really fun. I rickrolled everybody, by playing Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up, and I gave it my all. The crappy 80s dancing, I gave my all, and it's somewhere out there on the internet. Look for it for yourself, because I am not sharing that, and I refuse to watch it. I just, like, in the moment, I was cringing internally just because it was so bad. So, good luck finding that. It's on the locations, the Garbanzo's, particular locations Facebook page. So, good luck. I'm not specifying past that, because no. But then after that, I hung out with a couple friends, which was really nice. One friend who lives out of town who voiced interest in moving into the city, which is really great. And then the other friend who I actually did the lip sync, also, they did Hallelujah by Panic at the Disco, I think. Not the, you know what I mean. But no, they performed, and then I go up there with Rick Astley. I went first, though, so everyone looked good after me. Although there was a guy who did Celine Dion, I Will Always Love You, to his friend, and it was just like, gay. I was like, I ship it so hard. But, it's just friends, so the ship goes down. But it's cool. It was good. And then I went to an RPG night the week before last as well. And I discovered my love for RPG. I actually created a character. It's the Star Wars RPG. And it's really cool. Like, I first got the idea for the name from an episode of Scrubs, where I think it's Scrubs, where it's like the guy is like, okay, all the men are Dons, all the girls are Debbies, and the girl's like, I'm actually Debbie, and he's like, okay, to be fair, your name is now Slagathor. And she was, oh, so Dons, Debbies, Slagathor. And they were like, you come up with a name, you can change it later, and I'm just like, Slagathor. So I put it down, and then someone mispronounced it, it's Slagathorn, and now it's Shagathorn, and it's just like, what? I love it. It's hilarious. The Game Master is awesome, by the way. They gave me a ride home that first night. It was awesome. I couldn't go back the second time last Wednesday. I wasn't feeling well, and I had no clothes to go in. I had literally no pants. Smart. So I couldn't go. I mean, I've got the character sheet right here. I even gave him a backstory. I've got a trait sheet. I drew them out. That's right. They're one of those people with tentacles, mofos. And I'm actually really proud of it. Character creation is so fun. And, so that's what I did with one of my Wednesdays, and wish I had done with my other Wednesday. But, still good. Still having fun. So, like I said, a couple of friends are looking to move into the city, so, them and I are looking at houses, like to rent, not to buy. I'm only 19, I'm too young to rent, to buy a house, but we can rent. And we're looking at this particular 4-bedroom, and it's really nice. It is beautiful. Rough area, but worth it, we think. Like, it is gorgeous. It's a bi-level, the basement's finished, it comes with the appliances needed, except for, like, a microwave, but the person who just moved into the old roommate's room, they're really awesome, actually. They're really queer. Like, their opening question was, are you queer? And I'm like, in what way am I not? And they were just like, ah! And I'm just like, ah! It's awesome. They're offering to sell me a microwave, so we may be covered on that front, but yeah, looking for a house. So, it is so stressful. I had no idea house hunting was that stressful. Like, when my parents were house hunting and they'd be burnt out at the end of the day, I had no idea why, because I thought it was fun. I mean, sure, all the driving's tiring, but like, it's so stressful. All the phone calls and viewings and all the rent applications that you're not sure you're gonna need, and you don't know, is this the best we're gonna get? Should we get it now? Or should we wait to find something better? What if nothing better comes up? It's stressful. So we've been doing that. Me and the friend who lives in town, who recently came to town and needs a place to stay outside of their family. And I'd need a place to stay out of here because I told the landlord that I'll be out at the end of the month anyway. Like, I'm not staying for the rest of this lease. Well, actually I am, but like just barely. I'm not renewing this thing because I would prefer a house. And it turns out with mine and the friends who recently came to the city, like moved into the city, our incomes combined can cover the entire 4-bedroom house. So, so it could just be that much space to ourselves, and we'll have room for friends who need a place to stay, who can contribute to rent. Like, basically, we'll be paying $600 in rent each. Like, the place we're looking at is $1,200, and our budget's around like $1,200-1,300. So, but if we were to get people into the other rooms, that would cut each of our rent by half. And like, we do have to pay utilities ourselves, which is going to be a bit pricey, but they're the appliances are in good condition. The hot water heater seems fine. The furnace seems a little bit old, but it's like, I'll wait to see how it works before making judgments. Hopefully it's good. I mean, it's a gorgeous house in a rough area, so it kind of, it evens out to the price. So I'm not afraid of what's hidden behind the walls, because it's a gorgeous house. It looks brand spanking new. It is so nice. And the landlords seem really nice. So I really want that house. So we've been scraping together money. Like, I just got another deposit from assistance, so I have money because I went and blew most of it, like, on, paying bills and stuff. And then next thing I know, oh, we should have a house. Oh, I should not have gone out with friends those few nights when I went and blew all of my money. Like, I could have had the damage deposit. Like, sure, I wouldn't have anything this month, but I would have had the damage deposit. Then assistants decided to top me up to the money they should have given me at the beginning of the month. Like, I'm supposed to be getting $900 a month. They gave me $600 at the beginning of the month. And then I was like, okay, well, the paper did say that the $900 starts in April, so I can be okay with this. I can budget this out. And this month was not a smart budgeting month. Last month was. This month, not so much. But then they gave me another $300 to top it up, so I'm like, okay, I've got half the damage deposit. And I've got another friend who just got the tax return back, who said, yeah, I can loan you the money because I know you'll pay it back. So I'm like, okay, we got the damage deposit. Now we just have to fill out the application, send them out, and it's... And then my friend has the application, so it's just like... And I'm the one with the contact to the people, so it's not like they can fill it out and then, apply. And... Oh, well. So that's fun. I've also been joining the friend who I've been house hunting with for games days, like board game days at game stores that they have, and it's like really fun, actually. It's really nice. I get to test out these games I've never even heard of, like this one game Samurai, or one where it's like train robbers and all that. It's really cool, actually. Really fun meeting new people. I met this one guy, Greg. Really cool. Interesting individual. I forget what the game place is called, but it's really good. It's on Portage. Like, I'd recommend you check it out if I could remember what it's called. Oh well. But yeah, other than that, I've been doing pretty good. House hunting, actually seeing houses, feeling totally emotionally wrung out because I'm like, I want this house, and we're like, it's out of our price range. Or this house is in our price range, but it's absolute crap. We've encountered both. Like, oh, the perfect family home in Charleswood. It's a beautiful, beautiful area. Hard to get to by bus, but it's like, it's gorgeous. And then there's another one that's just off Main. Like, if you were to go off Main and head towards Magnus, and then instead of turning left, you turn right, and you head south a bit, you're there, basically. And it was crap. Like, the guy didn't show too much interest in repairing or replacing. Like, things were stolen in the past, and he didn't want to bother, putting in new appliances. And I mean, I can understand that, but it's like, aren't you gonna at least actively fix the holes people put in the walls, like the scratches that people have in the walls, like with a pen or something? Like, I smoked here. Like, who wants to see that? Like, he would let us do the fixing up, but it's like, fix up the place yourself. Then again, it was $11.90. Then again, it's also only $10, like less than the perfect house we found, like 10 blocks north. So I don't know. We know who's not getting us to rent. But, I mean, I don't blame them, but it's just like, I want a bit more from my house rather than a fixer-upper that's kind of in pieces. Like, I want an actual put-together house. I'm willing to pay an extra $10 for it. So we just gotta hurry up and get the house. And if not, I've got a few set up on my computer, a few saved, bookmarked, so that we can look at them later, so that we'll have options. So, we'll be good. I'm excited. I'm excited to have my own home. I'll actually be able to host family events. I'll be able to host holidays. I'll be able to have my own space to do what I want. Me and my friends will be safe to live however we want to live. and not have to leech off family members and not have to live with roommates and drama and, with the landlord coming in like, what are you doing? Fun. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. Because then, in my house, my friends, my family, everyone will be safe. And that's one thing I really want. So I'm excited. And we can actually make it happen. I have a damage deposit ready to go. Well, almost. I have to get the money from a friend, but it's like, no biggie. It's easy. So I'm so excited. And then we'll have next month's rent, and this one place we're looking at, if we get the damage deposit in, we can just start moving in and then pay rent for April, which is awesome. It's fucking freaking awesome. I'm intense feelings regarding this. Like, I never realized how much I want my own home until I have friends who need a home, and I'm like, come live with me, and they're like, you have a room, and I'm like, how about we get a house? And they're like, that sounds perfect. And we're just like, yeah, so we're gonna be a bunch of gay nerds under one roof, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be awesome. Also, the next time you see me, I might actually have stretchers in my ears. I bought some, like 16, 14 gauges, I think. So I'm gonna be sticking them in my ears. So wish me luck on that, and if you like it, like it and all that, and feel free to subscribe if you want to hear more about the house hunting adventures. Actually, no, I won't talk it like that much more again, but you will be able to find out what house I got. So I'll even post pictures once it's ours. So, looking forward to it. So that's it for now. Take care and have a nice day. Bye.